Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And here's the starting lineup for Rovers. Carlos Alberto starts with Javier Mascherano in central defence. Mateo Kovacic starts alongside Matteo Guendouzi in central midfield. And it's chance to finish. Oh, how about that for a tackle?
Oh, top-class defending there.
Mateo Kovacic on the offensive. Options in the middle. Able to deal with the threat. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, the threat could be there. It's there for him. And how about that for a save? Let's see about the delivery. Guendouzi. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, she's so quick to react now. Brilliant stuff.
Corner kick played in. Oh, it's an own goal. A moment he would love to be able to forget.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Lucadinha. And a solid stop there. Oh, a big mistake. Vianney. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, let's take another look, and it certainly doesn't improve, does it? The less said about that, the better. It's a poor mistake.
Mateo Kovacic. Azaz. Rovers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Untidy in possession. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Chance, Digne. Has to be a goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Che Adams. Oh, it's on! The save was a good one. And there's the delivery. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. It's a neat move. Possibilities for them to counter. And fed forwards. There's the feed into the box. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Oh, he's through here. Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Thuram. Nice weight on the pass. Gendouzi. Oh, fully stretched. Playing it in. He's made a really good intervention there. Desai. Oh, it might be. Corner given. Trying to pick out a teammate. Still not clear. Well, the move breaks down. And teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. He made good progress there. Chances on. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, she's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Oh, that's not a good clearance. Up a disappointing dead end. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Could be troublesome. Adams. Nicely timed tackle. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one. Can he put it away? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Gianluca Vialli. On to Haaland. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And the counter-attack looks on. That's a good-looking pass. Could be. Able to close down the shot. And a throw-in. Retaining possession proving difficult. Now a decent position. Can she put it away? And doing well to keep that one out. Mateo Kovacic. On to Wan-Bissaka. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, could be an opportunity here. chance. Oh, it's on! Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Harry Wilson. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Can he put it away? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Let's see about the delivery. Clearance needed to be better. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Russo. Here's Kovacic. And is he going to do it? Kovacic! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Riese. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, it needs to be done quickly, though.
Oh, that's a clever ball. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Azaz. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. And a throw-in forthcoming. Clever defending. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. To trim the deficit. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Well, the keeper stopped complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
Can he do it? Keeper was there to meet it. So the corner played into the box. Oh, what a marvellous stop. She read that perfectly. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And Rovers have the ball again. Alessia Russo. Oh, that's a really good run. Can he get one back? Oh, and he goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. On to Wan-Bissaka. They want another goal. And a timely intervention. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And finally, and they won't complain about this. Corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Now sending it in. Well, a time for composure on the ball. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Using space on the opposite flank now. It is to be a throw-in. Wilson. And on to Vialli. Oh, fancy footwork. Putting them under the cross. And saved! Nothing decided yet.
Yeah, that does give them a chance, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough here.
Played over. Passed away. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Let's fly here. Well, he gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Azaz. Nicely played. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
Disappointing for Rovers to give it away like that. Ali threading it through. Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what a great finish.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Oh, a big mistake.